guidance on mindful walking meditation. So standing with the feet parallel to each other, it can be helpful to remove the shoes for this practice. So perhaps, if that's okay for you, standing in bare feet or socks, with the feet parallel and 4 to 6 inches apart. And just making sure you've got enough space around you before we begin this practice. And this is a practice that can be done anywhere. It can be ever so helpful day to day when we're going from A to B. Just really bringing a mindful awareness to our walking. And of course, throughout this practice, if an instruction doesn't feel right for you at any point, and just remembering again the choices, you don't have to follow the instructions if they're not right for you. And just honouring the limitations of your own body all the while. So standing here and allowing the arms to hang loosely by your sides, or you may prefer to hold your hands loosely together in front of your body. Just finding a posture that feels right for you as you stand here. And just adopting an unfocused gaze, soft unfocused gaze, just about 6 feet in front of you, straight ahead. And when you're ready, bringing the focus of awareness to the bottom of your feet, all the way down into the feet, and the direct sense of physical sensations of contact with the feet to the ground. You're just tuning in to the sense of physical sensations down in the feet, the bottom of your feet, making contact with the ground. And just having a sense of the weight of your body transmitted through your legs and feet to the ground. And it may be helpful to flex the knees slightly to get a clearer sense of the sensations in the feet and the legs. And when you're ready, transfer the weight of your body into the right leg, noting physical sensations in the legs and the feet as the left leg empties and the right leg takes over support of the rest of the body. And with the left leg empty, allow the left heel to rise slowly from the floor as you continue to allow the left leg to take a step forwards, placing the foot very slowly on the ground, just tuning in to all the sensations involved in taking this first step. Noticing any tingling or loss of balance, whatever your sensations are, just really tuning in to your experience right now. And when you're ready, in the same way, transferring the weight of your body into the left leg, noticing physical sensations in the legs and feet as the right leg empties and the left leg takes over support of the rest of the body. And in the same way, very mindfully and carefully, allowing the right leg to step forward and lowering the right foot onto the ground very carefully and gradually. And continuing this mindful walking in your own time and at your own pace, really slowing down this act of walking and tuning in to all the sensations involved, the legs, the muscles and the feet, noticing all that's involved as we mindfully and very slowly walk at our own pace. And from time to time you may notice the mind has become distracted by thinking, planning, wherever the mind's gone, and we know that that's perfectly natural and that's just what the mind does. And each time we notice this, we simply acknowledge where our mind has gone and gently escort the attention back to where we're choosing to focus, which at this moment are sensations involved, physical sensations involved in the act of walking, very carefully, very mindfully, just at your own pace. And you may also wish to change direction, so just noticing all that's involved if you choose to do so, all the movements involved as we change direction. And also you may wish to play with perhaps speeding up your walk a little bit, so changing the pace of your walk if that's okay for you, but all the while really just tuning in to all that's involved and all the physical sensations as we continue this mindful walking practice. And each time you notice the mind has become distracted, we simply acknowledge where the mind has gone and escort our awareness back to where we're choosing to focus, which are the physical sensations, direct sensations felt in the feet and the legs. And if the mind becomes distracted 100 times, that's 100 opportunities to train our muscle of attention, each time bringing our awareness back to where we're choosing to focus. Again, continuing in your own way and in your own pace, just for a few more moments, perhaps slowing the pace down again or changing direction, bringing your full awareness to the physical sensations involved now, while also having a sense of the breath in the background. The breath is always here. You might want to tune into the breath from time to time and just see how the breath is in the body. Not trying to change the breath in any way. Breath can breathe for itself. It's always here. And when you're ready, coming to a standing position once more, becoming still. And just stopping and tuning in now to any after effects of that movement and that walk. So tuning into the physical sensations now as you stand here. And just noticing how the body is right now. Resting here in this moment. And to conclude this practice, expanding your awareness a little more to include the environment, into yourself in the room, and opening your eyes if you've had them closed, opening to sight, and really listening to what your body needs right now. Perhaps it's a stretch, just doing whatever feels right, gradually and carefully coming into the next moment.